9:44. Welcome back, everybody. You're watching Arc Maine right here on Fox 23. Music, food, and up to 170 artists, all vying for Best in Show. That's what you'll find at Art in the Park in South Portland coming up this weekend.
Here to tell us more about the fun in store tomorrow is the City of South Portland's Recreation Coordinator, Jenna Martyn-Fisher. Thank you so much for coming on Arc Maine.
Thanks so much for having me.
Of course. So I've actually been to, I think, 3 of the Art in the Parks, and it is so much fun. I can't believe how many artists take part in this. What has your experience been with it?
Yeah, so I'm going into just my second year of kind of coordinating this whole event, and we've just had an amazing turnout. For the 2 years that I've been running it, we have had a lengthy wait list going into it, so we do sell out kind of April, March, and we just have a lot of interest from a lot of different types of artists.
When people go there, what are they going to see? I mean, everything like from what, sculptures, just paintings, or what?
So it is specifically a fine art show. So all 170 artists are mostly all going to be doing like watercolors, oil paints, acrylics. They're going to be things that you can hang on your wall for the most part. We have just a handful of potters and sculptors.
And even I know that there's like the pebble art, which is so fascinating. Like there's some really creative, talented people out there.
Yes, we have pebble art. We have some like fused glass type of artists. A lot of different creative styles to see.
Yeah, and this is, I mean, along with like an art show, this is like a competition too, huh? Talk about that.
Right.
Yes, so we have a whole judges component to it. So early in the morning, all those artists setting up will submit a piece of work that they think is their best piece for the year. And we have 2 judges who will kind of assess them on different criteria and make some decisions. And our top prize is for $1,000. So they're all going for that.
Do you feel as though this event, you know, can sort of put South Portland on the map when it comes to art? I mean, maybe it's not necessarily you know, something people think of when they think of South Portland, but this is growing every year, it sounds like.
Yeah, so it's absolutely our biggest event that we have going on in the city, and it's also our 44th year, so it's been going on for a long time, and I would say is probably the biggest art show in at least southern Maine. There's a few other really great ones that don't have quite as many artists, but yeah.
All right, so I want to go to Art in the Park, right? Talk about the parking situation. And is it free and things like that? We need to know.
Yeah, so it is completely free to attend. We recommend parking at some of the city lots. So there's the Old Mahoney lot has parking, the library, City Hall. There's a lot of different city properties around that have great parking. And if you are parking somewhere that is for another business, we just ask that you kind of respect and park as far away from those businesses to allow people to still attend them. And it's very, very kid-friendly. We have our park ranger, Sydney Raftery, and the youth librarian, Jess Milton, have put together a great schedule of events all based on the theme of a beach vacation. So they'll have some guests from the Portland Museum of Art and the Children's Museum will be doing a presentation at 10:30 and 11:30.
That's great.
Dog-friendly too?
Dog friendly, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Well-behaved dogs.
And I remember last year there were a lot of food trucks too.
Yes, we have a great lineup once again for this year for food trucks. They'll be placed over on Ocean Street, and we'll have some seating available as well. Yeah,
let's talk about some of the pictures from last year. Like a nice big crowd out there. I mean, this is one thing that brings everybody out, no matter what age, no matter background, ethnicity. I mean, it's got something for just about everybody.
Yes, absolutely. And we do have a big focus on our student artists in South Portland as well. So we get artwork from all of the schools in South Portland, and they're all on display in the student art tent. So we have a lot of really excited South Portland kids coming to see their art in the show.
It is so much fun. I'm going to go. I'm really glad the weather has cooperated.
Me too.
Have you been looking at that and hoping?
That's all I've done this week is hit refresh, and I'm very pleased with the results.
Yeah, I think it's going to be great. It starts at, what are the hours and like location? Just let people know exactly where it is.
So Mill Creek Park is located at 50 Hinckley Drive in South Portland, and it will be open from 9 until 4 p.m. So we'll be there all day.
All right, tell us a website if they like even more information on it.
So more information on all the activities can be found at artintheparkmaine.com.
And again, this is free, so if you're looking for something to do tomorrow with the whole family, I mean, like I said, it's going to be great weather for it, and it's just, there's no shortage of, visuals and things to explore.
Yeah, something for everyone.
Well, one last thing, who decides who wins the $1,000? Is it like the people that go, they
judges,
vote, or
or-
judges?
We have
or?
two judges,
Okay.
Greg Norton from the Public Arts Committee and Ling Wen, who is a local South Portland
There you go.
artist.
All right.
And a variety of price points too, right? You can
Yes.
spend $20 or you can spend 200 or more if that's what you want.
Absolutely, yeah, lots of variety.
All right, thank you so much for being here and best of luck tomorrow.